Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs, and welcome back to another episode from my Roman campaign. It's time to take my Legion here, Legion 2, and they're going to fight the Fury of Sabazio. So let's go ahead and get to the battlefield where they have many Oathsworn, even Ballista in each group, which should be quite interesting. I have Ballista and Onagers myself, so I'm really hoping that will certainly prevail over their own siege engines. Now to the battlefield we go. Alright, we have a defensive battle, so we can go ahead and use our little barricades and such, which I have very few of. Now how will I handle this battle? Let's see, I have woods over here that I could hide my cavalry in. There's no hills for me to really use for my giant balls of fire. Alright, auxiliaries, I'll have you over here. That's where you need to be. My siege engines will certainly come in handy here. I plan on it. Alright, let's see. Legionaries, I'm going to have you over here. A bit like that, yeah. So Peltis, what shall you do? You shall be here. And then my cavalry is way over there. That's fine. Let's see, heavy onager. These guys can't move anyway. And then I have ballista over here as well. So we're going to be able to get a lot of kills. I really hope so anyway. Now what do I want to do? I want to go ahead and place barricades. Maybe... see, that really just cannot defend very much. It's unfortunate. But we'll just put these guys over here. Alright. Now that we have all of that, let's look at what I have here. Spike traps, I'll put these over here. Maybe a little bit further back, like that. I have fireballs that I just... will those actually... it looks like they would hit my own men. Really. Oh, man, I just want to use some fireballs, I'm telling you. Alright, well just in case, I'll just put them over there. They shouldn't hit my men from that direction. Here's some cold trips too. We'll put them out there as well, and I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's begin. Onagers. I've never seen these guys in action, so I'm curious to see how well... ooh, look at that. Damn. That's pretty cool looking. Can it really fire that far? Oh no, they're just winding them down. Alright, so we've been talking about what's been happening in Iberia from about 206 to 202 BC, which is the very end of Carthaginian rule there, or any type of resistance that they would even put up there. But before we even talk about that, let's go look at the range of our onagers. It's not too bad. I guess they're waiting for their friends to get here. I mean, they did come for me, so they should try to come fight me. And clearly, I'm not going to give up my advantage to let my siege engines fire upon them. Alright, so we'll wait for their little buddies to come forward. Very soon. Let's see, auxiliaries. My citizen cavalry. They're... oh, you're going to kill your own people, potentially. Actually, maybe that's why I would choose for them to not go fight their own people in Greece. Of course, they would have been living separated for so long that I don't think that would have been much of an issue, to be honest. Alright. I'm just waiting for them to get down here. Trust me, my siege engines will destroy them. There's their Celtic ballista. Interesting. So we're waiting for them now. I want to see how my spike traps work. Like, did it just kind of spring up? Or, I mean, I'm assuming that's the case, but that's pretty cool. Then we have our call trips over here. Also cool. Huh. Alright, so I guess I'll just keep on talking. I think they're beginning to advance now as one huge force. They have a lot of skirmishers, but I have my legionaries who will certainly make quick work of them. Now, I don't need to fill in any gaps, not really. So instead I'll place my second line over here. They will quickly, or at least hopefully quickly move on. Alright, they're about to be in range. I'll just let them fire as they want. Let's see, poison rounds. Let's see, reduces enemy melee attack and defense and causes fatigue. Also reduces firing range. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I just want to kill them all, but that's interesting, sure. Alright, I'm just going to let them fire as they want. Right over here, we'll watch for a little bit. I really want to kill their Oathsworn. Those are the tough ones there. Skirmishers won't hold up for long. So, some Iberian leaders thought Rome would leave after expelling the Carthaginians. They would not. Okay, Rome was like, you thought what? No, we're not leaving. And so they were not going to leave. They were in fact going to stay, and this angered some of the tribal leaders here. Alright, onagers, I want you to set fire at... let's see, where are they? Oathsworn. Over here. Not bad. Wow. That's pretty deadly looking, huh? I want to see how their poison rounds look. Oh, they can move. I didn't know that. You guys tricked me. No, they didn't trick me, but... it's good to know. Okay, ballistas. Maybe I should have kept the heavy ballistas. They're almost in range now, thankfully. Look at the kills that we've gotten so far. Okay, ballistas, you're about to fire too. Oh, good. I'm happy about this one. Boom! Ah ha ha ha! That's how you handle some fools. Alright, let's see. Oathsworn over here. And then Oathsworn over here. We'll take them all out. They have some cavalry that I need to watch out for. I'm not liking that at all. Okay. Auxiliaries, you're pretty far out, but I think I will keep you here anyway. Siege engines, what are you doing? No! Bad siege engine! It's not your time to move like that. Well, I think those were poison rounds somewhere. I saw them, kind of. Alright, they're still advancing. Alright, Peltis, I think you're being hit by something, aren't you? They have a ballista. Well, I mean, I knew that, but time to go take it out. Alright, let's go over here and take out that ballista with all of my cavalry. Oh dear, I didn't know they were firing at me now. Fortunately, it's explosive, so it's not as deadly, thankfully. Otherwise, we might have been... Oh wow, we really destroyed that group of Oathsworn. Let's go after their noble horses now. I will let... Yeah, we'll go after their noble horses over here. Quickly, quickly now, I want to kill their leader. At least one of them. Alright, here comes my cavalry on their way. Their ballista's all alone. They probably didn't know I even had horse. Well, clearly they did not know that I had horsemen there. Alright, Peltis, let's move you up now. I'll let you begin to do your thing.
The enemy general is dead.
Ouch, she did a lot of nasty stuff to my poor men. Alright, let's push the fireballs just in case they actually do something. Alright, all my siege engines, I will let you now fire at the other group of noble horses. I want to see how the spike traps work. Alright, okay, alright, it's fine. Everything will be fine. Now, do they have to run for them to spring? Nope. Ha! They killed one? Okay, that's cool, I guess. Oh, they killed our leader? Really? Well, that's fascinating. The rest of my cavalry did not really move forward as I wanted them to. Alright, my fireballs are advancing. We've killed their horsemen. Yeah, they actually managed to kill my leader just like that. Okay. Oh, they charged here. I didn't even look at that. Oh dear. Okay. Let's begin to advance now. We are a little bit unprotected. These guys are scary and very deadly, and they will hurt us in ways that I do not want to think about, but we're going forward now. Alright, let's see. You've taken out the enemy ballista. Good. I think they have one more somewhere. They didn't go over the... Okay. They didn't go over the caltrops. We lost our leader. I had no clue they were going right for... Actually, that was kind of a freak accident how he died, because not very many men died. He just happened to just die. Alright, let's go over here. We're trying to hit all of their Oathsworn, who are just very tough. Alright. I think we may have hit our own men there. That was unfortunate again. So I need to be careful with all the friendly fire. I'm not used to having all these siege engines, so it's certainly a different scenario for me to deal with that. Alright, I don't want to go after their caltrops. So let's go over here for now. Move down here. Diamond formation. Let's go after their spear warriors. Let's move in with my general and finish off these guys over here now, these Oathsworn. We'll hit them from behind. Like that. Alright, good. Throwing some Pila, or they were about to. Alright, so now we're going to take out the rest of their friends and destroy the rest of their men. And they have a lot of men too. Alright, let's go after their skirmishers now. Man, these guys are just really very potent. Even without the friendly fire, they're just getting a lot of kills. I cannot underestimate the Celts anymore. They are just completely scary. Fortunately, we're having a very easy time destroying them. Next time, I will certainly fight in a more traditional Roman way instead of spreading out my men. That was very sloppy. I'm not happy to say that it was, but it certainly was. We did win, so these men will have to rest for a little bit. I am adapting to fighting a new foe. I was fighting the Carthaginians quite a bit, and the Lusitani, and this army is just a little bit different. Okay, now we need to finish off their friends, and from now on, I will take off fire at will for my siege engines as to prevent any issues that we have faced thus far. Okay. Come on, men, keep on fighting. Well, I'll let you... Actually, all three of you can fire over here. But yeah, no more fire at will. The battles are certainly a lot different, and I'm using a mod called the Lines of Battle, so I'm not sure how they actually balance things out. I don't know how tough they make things, or like how they have changed up how the units stack up. So some guys might actually be a lot tougher. Oh, don't go over the caltrops though. Watch out for that, buddy. Citizen cavalry! That's just an interesting way to say that. I want you to know that I'm a citizen. Alright, let's go down here. Finish them off. Now keep in mind, I would be a lot more conservative with my battles, provided I had a threat to where if I was not careful, then I would lose. But that is not the case here, so I really don't have to be as careful. I can try new things, and sometimes they do mess up, but I'm not going to do the same traditional formation every single fight or try the same things that work. I want to have a variety of options to try. Come on. You should have routed. Nice. I'm not sure why that flip would kill them, but alright. Let's just fast forward real quick as we try to kill a few more. I could have my siege engines all fire at this little group. Please, no friendly fire, but we will do that. I want to check out the poison rounds. What's that look like? Do they glow or something? Have a weird look about them? Ooh! What the hell? Gross! It's little tiddly bits everywhere. I don't know what else to call that. Are those dead dogs or something? Oh, it's disgusting. Gross. Man, you guys are gross. Alright. I'm going to have to use that in the future just to kind of see how that would work out. But these spike traps are crap, dude. Oh, man. That few kills for that? No, it's not even handy in any way. Maybe against an elephant group or something, but no, it's just... Alright, well, we've won that fight. It's a close victory. We killed over 2,400, so despite any losses, we still won. They only killed 804, so... Oh, we lost very few to friendly fire. Yeah. That wasn't enough to wipe out a big portion of our group like that. Their Oathsworn, look, 100 kills, 80 kills, 73. So clearly these guys are on par with my legionaries, which is very worrisome. And so these Iberian leaders saw that Rome was going to leave, and they did not. Now there would be a mutiny at a place called Sucro. Now this wasn't just by the Iberian tribes. This was by actual Roman troops because they weren't being paid. They were fighting this crazy war. They wanted to go home because keep in mind, these men were not signed on to fight for 20 years or whatever. This was not the time of Demarian reforms, and so they were ready to go back. They were sick of how they were being treated and just this and that. Alright, let's go ahead and handle this. Okay. And so they were unhappy with Rome for lack of pay and plunder, and there were rumors that Scipio Africanus was gravely ill. And so the two tribes who joined the mutiny, they would then leave after they had heard that Scipio Africanus was actually in really good health. And Scipio was outnumbered by the mutineers. He only had 7,000 men. They had 8,000. But instead of fighting, what he did, he sent back because the loyal men to him were expelled from the location of the mutiny. And some of those who were expelled were military tribunes. And so they would go back to Scipio, but then he would send them back, and they would calmly speak to them about why they were having a mutiny. So instead of doing the typical Roman thing, which is like, I'll have your head on a pike, you bastard. No, they actually calmly spoke to them. Alright, hold on. Let's see, who are you? Gnaeus Marcellus, Gaius Marius. Oh, hey buddy. Why don't you join up with Legion 2? Don't worry, I killed that guy just so that you could be here, but no, it's not true. Alright, let's go back over here. Now, we'll replenish. Actually, what I'll do, I could instead take this group, put them over here. We're trying to convert this area quickly. An aqueduct, sure, Segestica. My Emperor, no! Huh. My Emperor died. Neat! Enemy wounded. Alright. Food shortage. Well, that's worrisome. Alright. Another public forum, I suppose. And that, Dominium, I need locations. Ah, this location is probably not helping with my food shortage. No, it's not. We'll demolish all of that. Look at these three tribes. I don't like them. Alright, let's see. What tribes am I fighting anyway? I'm fighting you. And you. Then there's... Am I fighting you? I shouldn't be. Hope not. I mean, I don't care that much. I'm having a new tribe go to fight them from Roma, and then I'll have all of Italy. Did I already recruit them, or did I not even recruit them? Let's see. I guess I didn't. Oh, right. It said I opted to build a navy. A freaking navy. Alright, nice Carthago. You're about ready. You have one more turn, then you'll be ready, and then I'll have a fleet to go fight, and I'll have them take Cyrene. Alright, everyone knows where they need to be, right? Good. Let's see, factions over here. Wish I could see like the diplomatic view from my mini-map. That would help out. The Suebi are fighting. Sparta and Knossos are fighting. A faction has risen. Sigartia. Shipwrights report. Trait gained. He's crazy. That's great. Nothing new. Authority. Huh. Why not? Alright, so go down here, Legion 1. I want you to actually move up then. But Legion 8 is already here. Could they go right to a kink? They potentially... Oh yeah, they're almost there then. And they basically have nothing left. So that little tribe was really just no match for me. But they had a lot of Oathsworn and they did a lot of damage to us. So I guess that's something. Oh, I didn't know that. I had help from the Rieti. They were here? Huh. I had no clue they were even close by. Well, it's mine now, you bastards. Alright, let's convert that. Let's get rid of these military buildings. Convert all of that. Now they're in big trouble. I'm going to wait out here and ambush them potentially. So, I believe we've taken out... Did we take out all of our foes yet? Hold on. Oh, no. The Biosphere over here. To the east. That's who I need to kill. The Dacians. Look at that. I'm taking so much land. I'll have to take this location eventually. Sorry, guys. I know you're loyal to me, but I want that whole province to myself. Alright, so we need to go east then. I've taken that location. I need to wait down here for now. I don't know if this tribe will come fight me. That's 3 armies. Now that I will certainly need another legion to help with. Okay. Let's end this turn. I am loaded. Alright. There we go. Well, let's go ahead. Now, the military tribunes would then come back and report their findings to Scipio Africanus in New Carthago, or Carthago. He sent the tribunes back, telling the mutineers to come to the city for their pay, supply, and whatever else that they wanted. He said that their demands were reasonable. I have so much money, I don't care. Take it. Hopefully they'll try to fight some more people and become large and take over all of Britannia. And so Scipio collected money and supplies from various Iberian cities. He sent out men to go collect this quickly. And so he pretended to march against the tribes who were initially joining the mutineers. And so the mutineers felt pretty safe. They were like, hey, it's just him in the city. He's not feeling too well. Or if he is, whatever. His men aren't there. And so he had the loyal military tribunes then find out who the traitors were. And so at this point, they were to join the rebellion. And so when they came to the city, the leaders were wined and dined, but arrested at night. The next day, he assembled the 8,000 unarmed men and surrounded them with his own 7,000 men here. Alright? And so they were actually hidden in the city, which is curious. Not mission successful. I just made a lot more money. Subjugate 13 different... Okay, cool. Betos. Objective issued. Alright. War declared. Let's see. Rhodos and Sparta. Wow. They're having a lot of battles. Alright, let's go look at what's going on. Are they trying to go through my lands? They might be. Or they might even know that I was there. Okay, let's build a delicatessen and then... Slave trader. No. Build that. I don't want this actually. We'll build instead a aqueduct. No temple, thank you. Okay, I need to move Legion 5 out now. They're going to move out here. We want to go after the rest of the Biosphere. Man, the Rieti are huge from what I can tell. Wow. You're kidding. They have all these... Oh man, they're going to be a fight. I'll have to save them for a later foe. Alright, my navy's ready. The rest of my legions should be moving out too. Alright, let's double time it. We need to head over to Cyrene. Sparta's going to be in big trouble. They're already at war with other factions. Alright, Legion 4 is over here. They can land there. Cool. Okay. Legion 1's up there. Legion 3 is on their way still. Let's see. I'll just have you go up here instead. You're going down here too. Yeah. I'll have you guys march from Sparta. as we fight Athens. Legion 2 is up here. Legion 8's over here. 4 down here. So you're ready. Legion 3. Okay, Legion 3. Where am I putting you? I'm putting you over here. Can you take Athens? Oh, you would have to go through here. Okay, so I'll put you in that little area. Legion 2. Alright. Let's end this turn. Let's see what will happen. Boom. Done. And we can continue our little chat here. And so, what would happen next is that he would have his men strike their swords on their shields when you are surrounded and you're unarmed and you don't really know how many there are there. I mean, even if you did, that's intimidating. You'll die here. That intimidated them even further. The ringleaders were brought forth and they were executed. The mutineers were given back pay and they took a new oath of allegiance to Rome, thus ending the mutiny. This is known as one of Scipio Africanus' greatest victories. Not his battle at Zama, but this here, how he was able to handle a mutiny without killing all of them, which is a great feat, and he handled it in a very intelligent way. This man was brilliant, and I will honestly say that he's not overhyped. Brilliant man. Now, we don't know if it's all the truth what we're being told in history, but still, brilliant man. Alright friends, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I shall see all of you later, and as always, until then,